again, we are continuing. Honestly, Jesus Christ, 94 hours. Loki, it is kind of insane thinking about the amount of time that, we put into this game, right? Like, if I recall on my backup laptop computer, right? I think Insurgents, I put like what? Around 160 hours into Insurgents. And I believe, if I recall, I have my old Pokemon X save somewhere from like when I originally played it back in like 2013, 2014. I think that one has like around roughly the same, but it is cool to see, Reborn reaching those levels, right? Crossing the 100-hour threshold, because it is something to where it's like, yeah, I mean, it goes for as much of a grind as the post game is. It does go to show that, there is a lot of content, right? And, games like fan games, especially that have this level of content, like, I think really the only ones we played are this and then Insurgents, right? But it is like Infinite Fusion probably had more content we could have touched on, but, my issue with that is it was like, yeah, most of the content was relating to the all the fusions, right? So it wasn't like any man, they need to like fix this fucking lighting. Okay, so we go here, right? So we managed to get to this point. And then clearly we go up there, right? So is this the actual Genesect that we're gonna like fight and capture? I imagine. Oh yeah, you can tell because it has the... Oh wow, it's just outright itself. So I guess, we're not really battling. Also, what this means is I should have freaking let off with Ampharos. I guess we can just damage it for now. It's what, bug poison? I was gonna say, oh wow, honestly, I completely forgot we had lightning rod. Okay, let's not damage it anymore. I guess just throw up Rain Dance just because. I guess what's nice is, so we're gonna get a free switch into Ampharos because again, it has to recover from its hyper. So that's actually pretty nice. A little Thunder Wave, and then we should be able to start. Oh, it outspeeds anyway. I mean, it wasn't gonna kill us. I don't think we can really do any more damage. Just start spamming, yeah, just start spamming Ultra Balls at this point. We'll eventually get it. So long as it doesn't have any healing, I mean, there we go. Bug Steel. Why did I think it was part poison? I don't know. So there we go. Okay, cool. We got the freaking Genesect. Is that it? I was gonna say, like, can we go down here at all? I mean, they disappeared, so it's like, hello? Are we trapped? How is this? So we should be good, right? I mean, we caught it. So you'd think there would be some other piece. Like... Okay, yeah, everyone's back, Hello? Everyone, move out of the way. Fuck. Also, yeah, so we gonna just act as if like the pre-beef like didn't happen, What, you mean Kane? The whole gay thing? I I mean, Kane's not even gay. He's just zesty. Like, let's be real here, right? I'm gonna be honest. Like, let's be real here. He's not even gay. He's just zesty. You know, that's just how he is, right? It's like how as a girl, you know, you can be like a tomboy, right? That doesn't necessarily make you trans. You know, Kane, he's just zesty. That's just how he is. Yeah, I was gonna say, alright, but to be fair, alright, but this also, let's be real here, Kane. People would not be, like, surprised. Like, honestly, like, again, it's the thing of, like, it's the whole, like, flamboyant shit, right? Like, you know, what do you think people are gonna assume, right? You know, it's not like a wild, like, statement to say that if you act flamboyant, people are gonna assume you're gay as hell. Like, that's not a surprise in the slightest, you know? Okay, that's cool for you. Are we gonna, like, get to the point of the story? Like, can Lynn make an appearance? You know? Fought like 50 armored legendaries. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, yeah, freaking all the Genesect, you know? Can they just, like, fight? Can we leave? Like, we're still stuck here. Hey, Titania. Hey, if there's anyone with regrets, you know, frickin' ask or tell, what's his face, you know? Tell that to Taka, you know? Bitch, I'm the supreme fucking authority. I'm the champion. Also, is the power still off? Or we're just in the basement? I wasn't even aware we're doing a whole ass. What's our role in this, you know? There we go. Also, yeah, so 40, big 4-0, right? Yeah, honestly, if I had known we were that quick to finishing it, I thought there was going to be... You know, I was joking when I said I wanted Lynn here. What do you mean step into your office? Alright, sure thing. You know, frickin' your office in the fucking ether, you know? I wonder what would happen if I just... I really don't care. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just doing it for the frickin' story plot progression legendaries. Like, they're familial issues I could not care about. Like, it's just non-factor. And like, I would have cared in the main game, but with the nature of the post game, I really don't, you know? Every other adult's like that. Why the fuck did you capitalize like? Also, I mean, so Lynn had shitty parents. Is that her whole backstory? I was gonna say, we still literally don't know anything about Lynn, right? I'm putting that out there, you know? I'm literally not even going after Lynn. I'm just collecting legendaries, you know? The fuck you mean, hello? Alright. Yes, we got kicked out of the office. Here we go. Alright, Kane's here. Bruh, this guy's like, why do people think I'm gay? Alright, hold on. Wait on that. Who all, like, literally everyone was there, right? Or, well, not literally everyone, but most of the Jesus Christ, most of the crowd. All right. So what's the next one we want to do? So let me pull up the post game. Right, let me pull up the post game. All right. So Pokemon Reborn post game. So we just finished Genesect. So there's Mars Shadow at Apophel Academy. Well, we did Shaman. We can get Darkrai in Iola Valley. The Sub Sanctum 7, and then I guess apparently there's a Mew quest. Hold on. Let's do. Oh, Mew. So in the Wasteland Wall, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. He isn't giving us more info. Jasper Ward. So I can probably hit up both because the wall is where you access the Sub Sanctum 7. And then what does he want? So Iola. So what about Apophel? I guess I'll go to Apophel because I think that's what he's. So let me just go to Apophel, right? I think that's the easiest one. Yeah, let's fly to Apophel. So let's swap Ampharos back in front. And again, still, by the way, still literally no idea what Lynn's backstory is. I guess her backstory is she had shitty parents. I imagine it's obviously more than that. So, but what exactly are we supposed to be doing at Apophel? Like, I guess a good bet's to just go to... Okay, I'm locked in a cutscene. Also, Victoria's here. Long time no see, you know. Victoria's still probably one of my favorite characters in the game. I don't want to say she was underutilized, at least to the extent that, you know, let's go back to Insurgents, right? That, like, Laura was. But, I mean, she kind of had a role at the start of the story and then, you know, settled into it pretty well. And then it's like... I mean, the story just, like, vastly expanded, you know, with the whole Lynn thing. This was more around when, like, Solaris was actually the leader, and Kiki was the head of the fuck you mean she's back? That's a Zoroark, buddy, you know. Yeah, I was gonna say, that ain't fucking Kiki, dude, you know. Yeah, freaking someone gave him, she clutched up in the gulag. Damn, seems like, hey, shut up, you know. I'm just gonna fight her, you know, because it's clearly a freaking... Hey, bruh, I'm about to get fucking vaporized. No, I'm just gonna fight it. How do I get to the front? God damn it. Alright, well, let me go freaking around. Let me go the long way. Hello? Hold on. Do I have to actually go all the way the fuck around? Am I dumb? How? Is that only accessible? Oh my god. I literally think, because I think the only way you could go there is if you go across the top, and the top's being blocked by frickin' people. That is low-key actually annoying. God damn it. Yeah, because that brings you out here. This one. So yeah, you literally cannot... The fuck are we supposed to do then? Is there like... What if I go all the way around? Like this. Yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to be doing here. I guess I'll talk to the guy in the center to rage bait Victoria. Oh, she mean this guy? Pierce? The fuck is he doing here? Hello? Alright, I don't know what he's doing here. Oh, am I supposed to frickin' do something like this? No. What are we supposed to be doing here? Hello? I was gonna say, frickin' yeah, we can't reach it. What the fuck are we supposed to be doing? Who the fuck is this? Bro, this guy's tweaking out. I don't know who the hell he thinks he is. Alright. Sure. Yeah, get it out of here. I was gonna say, there's no way we're not killing it. Capture. Damn, it survived? Oh, it's got its focus cap. Did I just pick the wrong guy or something? I don't know. Delete Reborn and Apophel? Yeah, because friggin' everyone left, you know. Both Reborn and Apophel, interesting, you know. On the top level. Oh yeah, so we're just breaking the hold that she has on that frickin' Jesus Christ. So she said on the top level, that's got to be this one, then, right? Well, the thing is, I can't go past. Am I dumb? Hello? Because I can't frickin' go past. I'm like getting pretty annoyed by this whole thing. Notice one of the people on the top level. So yeah, that's gotta be. That is low-key pretty annoying. It's gotta be one of these two. Holy shit. Damn. I mean, but there is low-key some truth to that. It's like, we're all just, you know, not mortal, right? Yeah, let's kill it, right? It's probably as sturdy, let's be real. Oh wow, I'm surprised again. I think Rockhead is the other ability. Stoutland, let's switch into Arcanine Explosion. I mean, there's really no reason to because they're half our levels anyway, but still, just good, you know, battle practice, right? Also realize it could be a low one, Doug Trio. Yep. And I think it's, what, ground steel? Let's just use OCD. Guess that was a bit overkill, but psychic move on Jinx? I was about to ask that. Like, I don't know if we have a psychic move on Jinx. We do. Bullet punch. For whatever reason, I thought it was freaking fighting. I was like, how is it super effective? But then I realized, oh, it's actually a steel type move. Yeah, and then freaking snap right back into. And that is also true. I mean, what's the point of living if you're not, like, all there, right? Damn, now the student is locked back in. I wonder how many more people are... How the fuck is Pierce here? I was gonna say, he freaking, he turned himself around after the whole Aqua game thing. Yeah, what? I was gonna say, how is that even, like... I mean, obviously, it's whatever, you know. Yeah, Pierce! Good old Pierce. My man, we're gonna save our freaking Aqua Gang leader, you know. Bitch, I know you. I'm gonna keep bugging you. Damn, that's tough that Victoria feels this way. But it is like, Aqua Gang Pierce. Why did I freaking switch out to... Oh, I did. All right. Hate to beat my old boss, but you know. Gastrodon. Oh, it is Park Ground Disease Dragon Balls. Ludicolo. Yes, stay. Really? Yeah, at least it's nice that Victoria's gained some, like, because again, she kind of, I don't want to say she completed, you know, I got the Mega Evolution. Because it's like, she had her kind of character arc in the story, right? But still, I think one of the underutilized, one who didn't see as much later in the story as it progressed, right? So seeing them like come back and give her some more. Damn, what the fuck? He just vanished? What is yeah, now we're gonna fight but yeah, also this, I mean, unless someone used a freaking demon summoning ritual, like, she's not back from the underworld, freaking, like, you know. Team Meteor, you know. Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, Solaris ain't much either. I was gonna say, she got by Solaris, but freaking, you know, it's not like Solaris lives up to the name either. Like, you know, let's be honest here. So. Yeah, literally unknown. Brian, we got the frickin', and we have the Mr. Mime battle theme, or the shade. I still do think out of all of the, yeah, we got, of course it's Umbral. I was gonna say, I still think out of all of the Pulse Pokemon that we fought in the battles, Pulse Hypno is probably my favorite. Like, I think Pulse Hypno, and of course it has a Dark Sheet. But yeah, Pulse Hypno is probably my favorite, to be entirely honest. I think Pulse Hypno, yeah, Pulse Hypno takes the cake for me. I just think given, you know, the nature of fighting the battle, like, in our own mind, you know, I just think there's a bit more emphasis to that, right? You know, never forget what Benedict did. I was going to say, I swear, don't forget what Benedict did. But is a pretty cool, you know, king drop. Telluric Seed, oh god. Damn, what the fuck? It left? Hey, good words of wisdom, though. Yo, Victoria, you good? I was gonna say, the fuck is he doing here? Yeah, I was gonna say, this guy, hey, he should have fucking helped when Solaris clapped Kiki up on fucking Mount Iris, you know? Yeah, I was gonna say... Damn, this is probably one of the quickest... I was gonna say, this gotta be the quickest, you know... Why is it literally just sitting there on a chair? I was gonna say, this. I think this is genuinely the quickest, like... freaking anomaly we've dealt with. Like, I don't think we've had one quicker. So, I need to make sure not to kill him. I did save. I don't know if a power gem will kill it. Please don't kill it. There we go, perfect. So, it's go something. I don't know what our typing is, but... And its defense is lower, but I don't think it'll be to the point to where this will kill it. Okay, of course it... So, which one... Can I even send in a Pokemon that I know won't kill it? I guess Thief? Well, no, because I think it is Ghost. Honestly, low-key, I could probably just start throwing Pokeballs in it. Hold on, let me actually look up this thing now. Let's do this right. So, Marshadow. What's its type? So, Fighting and Ghost. Is there a move that does, like, nothing? I guess. Because Ghost and Fighting both resist Bug. Dude. Really? I'm not even gonna lie, it's some bullshit odds. So Ghost Fighting is... I think that might have been... So... Ghost Fighting. All of these moves are neutral. Ghost Fighting. Yeah, can't use that. Can't use that. Honestly, I think it's at a low enough point to where, like, it's in the yellows. I'll just start spamming. I could risk it, but we got the paralysis on top, so hopefully it shouldn't take spectral. Damn, how much? I thought Sucker Punch only had 5 PP. Like, how many times has that move been used? Like, I feel like it's used it way more. Maybe it's got 8. Maybe the legendaries have maximized stats. Or maximized, like... Yeah, I was gonna say, it's on, like, -4 now. I may need to actually, like, use a revive. Endeavor's low-key a troll move to have on a fucking legendary like that. I was gonna say low-key. Holy shit, dude. Well, I think I need to use a revive in this situation. So, is there... No one really is good at resisting I guess I think Arcanine honestly probably is the best bet. Let me actually see. Well, if we're being real, Donphan does have Sturdy. But also, I don't think Sturdy's really relevant. Just use frickin'... He has low-key a troll, but... Yeah, also revive Arcanine. Please just catch this thing. Like, there we go. Holy shit. Yeah, let me save. Alright, does Lynn want another conversation? Damn, we're at 99 on the Pokedex. Yeah, I mean, freaking Cal, like, dude, like, come on, man. Like, what is he doing, you know? Yeah, I mean, that's actually good advice. Like, you know, you won't be able to live up. That's why I don't want to say won't be able to live up. But the goal shouldn't be to emulate what she did. It should be to do your own thing, right? Like, you know, we're all different for a reason, you know? So... Yeah, I mean, low-key, because, yeah, I was going to say, I would be, like, that's very reasonable. You know, it's very reasonable, right? I mean, that's the type of mentality that led him to Team Meteor in the first place, you know? Yeah, again, it's not about being perfect, not about living up to, you know, whatever, but oftentimes it's freaking Pierce. I was going to say, is Pierce still here? I was going to say, I was not I guess he did, you know. I want to talk to my man Pierce if the freaking Aqua Gang leader is still present, right? Damn it. All right, he might have left. Also, I was going to say, so Victoria just leave. God damn, let me freaking save. And then I want to go, so let's do something like, I was going to say, let's move these three to this box. Right? I wonder if Lynn's going to have us do a box reset again. Because I don't want to really get rid of these legendaries. Or my actual, like, team, as a matter, or my alternative team. Because I'm basically running two teams, right? You know. Damn, freaking the Aqua Gang Pierce 8 here, unfortunately. Yeah, so I guess she actually did leave. Maybe back to freaking... But yeah, that has to have been the quickest anomaly we've caught. Or caught? Jesus Christ, caught? That's not a good word. Yeah, that has to be the quickest anomaly we've dealt with. So that, again, you know, just pointing that out there, right? I guess it was good that we chose that one because we had to also deal with the wrap up the previous. Yeah, I was gonna say, is Victoria here? Damn, you know, it's hard to keep track of all these freaking characters, you know. Especially, I'm still gonna shit on the mod for using it, you know. Again, the Gen 3. I'm just so much more fan of the freaking Gen 4 art style. Like, yeah, I'm just so much more fan of the Gen 4 art style. But yeah, I think this is a good place to end it off. Like, I'm honestly surprised, you know, that it was that quick. But I guess what that will probably do in the next part, I imagine we'll do the Iola Valley one, right? Which is Darkrai. Then we can do both the Sub Sanctum 7 and Wasteland Wall because it's like the same location. And then, again, you know, what would you call it? And then I guess, honestly, it's funny to think about. So, because this is tier 5, right? This is tier 5. Once we're done with tier 5, tier 6 has a total of 6 that we can acquire. There's a tier 6.5, which is just 1. And then you have tier 7, which is 6. Which some of these are multi-tier quests. And then tier 8 is Arceus, which is the literal last one. So it is just funny that we are actually, like, because we got through the bulk of the earlier tiers, like, we're making pretty good progress. Like, there's only 8 tiers, so we're more than halfway there. So it is nice knowing that, like, we're actually making progress on this post game, because this is what, part 31, I believe. So it is something too where, you know, again, it's just, I don't like, I still wish it wasn't as much of a grind as it was, but it is nice knowing we're on the back half, and still don't really know anything about Lynn. Like, I mean, I guess we got a bit of backstory, but also then it becomes an issue of how did she acquire, like, the power that she does, right? In a freaking alternate universe. Who knows? Well, with that, I think I'm just going to end this here. This is a good place to end off this part. So, yep, that is it for this one. See you in the next one.